Hello everyone, how has your day been? I want to welcome you back to my broadcast today. Last week we had a fantastic time together. It was about 5 hours to living a restful life. We discussed 5 hours of how to live a restful life, and the first hour was to recount all the blessings of God, all the blessings of life that you've had in the past and at the moment. Then we talked about reminding yourself of the emotions that you had at those times. We talked about remember all the goals that you have set in life that had come to pass. And the fourth hour was reproclaim the goodness of God, the goodness of life to you. Talk about it, testify, be joyful about it. And the last one that we did discuss was reality, that the reality of everything that you've ever hoped for in life will begin to come true. Today, I came with another good illustration. We'll be talking about 7 hells to living large. Okay. So if I say living large, what do I mean? Living large, some people will say, living large, you have to have money. I mean, millions in your account. Some will come across and say, you have to have children, you have to have big family, or you have to be famous to be living large. Different opinions about living large. But for me today, I want to say to you that you will come to a place where everything in life won't matter until you began to fulfill your purpose in life. So many famous people, wealthy people, rich people all over the world, they have money, they have everything, but until they give back to their community, until they give to charity, until they do something, for someone that does not deserve it, then their purpose won't be fulfilled. They come to that place where they are hungry to fulfill purpose, where they are more passionate about fulfilling purpose rather than living just anyhow. And that is what this today is about. How do I live large? How do I fulfill my purpose living large? So the first L today is live. The second one is love. The third one is laugh. And the fourth one says listen. The fifth one is learn. The sixth is lift. And the last one, the seventh one, says lead. Okay, so we'll start with the first one today. It says leave. There was a time in my life that I came to a place where I have to ask myself this question, that do I want to live or die? I was in situations, I was thinking a lot about, how things weren't working well for me. And I saw myself going down. I was anxious, I was depressed, I was going through a lot. But I came to that junction in life that I asked myself that do I want to live or die? Then I chose live. I chose to live rather than die. Because we'll be battered with a lot of situations in life that will drain us. Will lead us to the path of death. But we have to rise up again and say to life that I love to live. I love to live a good life, and I will go after everything that makes me live that life. And that is why I'm saying to you today that choose life, choose to live. Live life to the maximum. Live every moment. Let every moment count. Today I have taken, time out of my busy schedule to do this. I'm living the life that I wanted. I'm living to fulfill purpose. So I took out, let's say 2, 3, 4 minutes out of my time today to come and do this. And for me, that is purpose. That is living large. That is living to the maximum. So the second one today says love. The second one says love. Okay, what is about love? There's so many stories about love. In fact, I know everyone can write a story about love. But what is love? Love is given to someone that doesn't deserve it. Love is doing things that we don't, giving to others or loving others the way they will appreciate it. And people say, I'm loving this person, and they're not returning the love. But don't worry, just keep loving. Because what love does to you is that love helps you to breathe well. What do I mean by breathing well? When you love, learn to love others and love everything around you, you have a free heart towards everyone. You have a free mind doing anything. Nothing matters to you. No, you don't want to hold any grudge against anyone. You just love them, even when they are, holding grudges against you or doing things against you. You just love them. Love helps you to live life to the maximum. I will discuss more on all this else on my YouTube channel. Then the third one says, laugh. That's a big one, because everyone does laugh. But how many times in the day do you laugh? We all go with straight face all the time. We go to the office, we are frowning. We get back home to take care of the children and to run around. You're still in a big frown, and the muscles of your faces are, they're so they're so intertwined and taut. There's no moment in the day where you release the muscles in your faces to laugh, to stretch, to relax. The word of science says that it takes more muscle to frown than to laugh. So why don't you smile more? Why don't you release the smile? It doesn't take anything from you when you laugh more. It's even more simpler to laugh than to frown. So why don't you laugh more? Why don't you release yourself? Go to movies, do things that makes you laugh, hang around friends, positive people that say things that makes you laugh, and that makes you live. Okay, the fourth one says, listen. Listen more. When people are talking to us, we're in a rush to get over the conversation. Number one, we either, don't listen well, or we talk over we talk over the person, or we are just somewhere else. We're not just listening to people. And not listening to people, or not listening to in relationship, has led to a lot of issues in marriage, in relationship with friends, even at work, everywhere. If you don't listen well, there's no way you're going to get the full length of communication. So listen more to people, listen more to your spouse, to your children, and to people around you. It will help you to live a healthy life. Then the fifth one says, learn. Learning is an important integral of our life. We cannot do anything in life without learning. Learn skills. Some people say, oh, I don't know what to learn. I'm just there. I don't have any gifts. I don't have any talent. If you don't have any gift of talents that, as you found out, why don't you learn a skill? Learn something. Go online. Some people will say, I don't have money to go to school. I don't have money to do this. There are so many free things online, free courses, free skills to learn around. Go for free events. Go online and do free courses. Empower yourself and do more for yourself, rather than sitting back and expecting life to bring everything to your doorstep. Why don't you go after it? It's just a laptop away. It's on your phone. Learn, read, and do things that will empower you more. And that is the fifth one. So we'll go to the sixth and the seventh one now. Okay, the sixth one says, lift yourself. I wanted to say lift others, but there's no way you can lift others when you are not lifted yourself. You have to get up in the morning, take a good shower, look good. If you are a lady, make up your face, wear the best of clothing, look well when you go out, smile, laugh, and live. So I want to say to you today, lift yourself. So when you are lifted, then it will be more easier for you to lift others. Encourage others, motivate others, send a text that will bring smile to someone's face. What I'm saying here, I'm not saying you should flatter anyone. I'm not saying you should say what is not. Say the right thing to people. Sometimes people need to hear the truth from us. So say the truth about the situation and say it in a nice and positive way. And the last one today is lead. It's a common saying that everyone is a leader in a different capacity. God has given us the gift to lead. So when you have done all the 6L, then it's time for you to lead in that capacity. Help others up. Lead your family, lead your friends. I'm not saying you should go and be a forceful leader. I want to lead you. No. When you lead in your character, you have a positive outlook to life. You have a positive character. Definitely, people are going to follow you. Definitely, the universe is going to turn and follow you because you have something in you that is attracting others. So then you'll be able to lead yourself, lead people around you, and lead the world. So I want to say to you today, apply the 7 L's that I've discussed today. Let me revise it once again. Let's revise it. Live. The 7 L's to living large. Live, love, laugh, listen more, learn, lead, and lead. And I know that when you apply the 7 L's this week and throughout this month and throughout this year, you will see a wonderful change in your life. Like I'm living, I'm having a good breath out here. I'm enjoying the hair. I'm loving this, and fulfilling purpose for me is living large. So I want to tell you this today. Go out there, apply these laws to your life, and begin to live large. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next week. Thank you.